Hi everyone, welcome to Everything Data Analytics, where we make data simple or actionable and designed to help your journey easier. And in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to transform data in Excel, and we are using the top three Excel cleaning function. This is very important. If you are an Excel user, you need to understand and know how to use this top three Excel function and this cleaning function. So if you have been struggling with messy data, your Excel data is looking messy, you are having extra spaces, word character, inconsistent capitalization in Excel in your data set. Today's Excel cleaning tip will help you transform your data into a clean your dirty data into a clean and professional data in seconds. So welcome back to this Excel series, and in this I'm going to be showing you how to use the top three Excel cleaning, which are the trim function, the clean function, and the proper function. Messy data, why are they this function, why are they very important in Excel? Because messy data can lead to wrong analysis. Excuse me. Messy data can lead to wrong analysis, fail lookup, duplicate error, or broken dashboard. So cleaning your data first save you hours, and it will help your analysis to be very it will help you to your analysis to be or to be easier. It will help you. Yes, if you clean your data very well, your analysis will be easier. You won't be having any broken formula or and the like. So, and then how do you identify or maybe messy text? You're having text function or text issue when you are having extra spaces, when your line, or maybe you are having, let's quickly go to Excel to show us this. So now we can look at this. We can, if the name or column, you can see that we are having extra space between Mary, between him. We are having extra spaces here. You can see that we have different extra spaces here. Also, when you have line breaks, like the email column, we have line break in between the hearts. You can see the line break that we have. Or you are having or inconsistent, or what's it called, inconsistent capitalization, like your, like this Emily. You can see now in the name column we are having inconsistent capitalization. So now how do you deal with that? All you need to do is, if you want to, the first thing, now how do we use our trim function? First, trim function is used to clean extra space in your data set. You're having extra space in your data set, you use trim function. And how do you do that? How do you do? So if I want to remove this extra space here, now if I want to remove extra space in my Excel or in this name column, how do I do that? I'm going to use trim function. And the first thing that you are going to use is to use your equals to. If you want to insert any formula, equals to, then trim. I'm using Office 365, so you can also find or your trim function in other Excel version. So equals to trim, then click on this. This is the column that I want to use, the cell. Then close your bracket. Now you drag it down. Once you drag it down, you can see now that we are having our trim function. We can see now that there is no space in between this. Now this is okay, there is no space here. Now you can see that. Now we solve our trim function issue. So now the next thing I want us to do is, again, how do we use our clean function? Now you can see we are having line break in this email function, email column. Now if I want to remove the line break, now I want to join them together, I'm going to be using clean function. Also, clean function is also used to remove not printable character, the character that you cannot see in the character in your data set. You can use trim function to clean function to remove that. So now I'm going to be using clean function to remove this line break in the main column, equals to clean. You can see now that it has joined together. We don't have any issue with line break. You can see everything has joined together. Also, if I want to, or what's it called, this particular name column, if I want to change this to proper, if I want to change it to proper, how do I use it? I'm going to, if I want to change it to, or I want to make the first name, the first character to be in capital, or capital case, or uppercase, how do I do that? All I need to do is to use proper equals to proper. You can see now, call proper convert a text string to proper case. That's it, the first letter in each word to uppercase. So I'm going to be using proper. Good. If I drag it down, you can see now it has converted all the first letter. You see that this Emily, it has converted it to, or to, or uppercase. Now again, if you want to change it to, if you want to change everything to uppercase, how do you do that? You can just write upper convert everything to upper letter. So you can see that it has converted everything to upper letter. It has converted everything to upper letter. Again, you can also use lower letter to convert everything to, you can also use a lower letter to convert everything to lower letter. So now if I want to do this, or okay, I want to convert everything to lower letter, will just use lower letter. You see now everything has been converted to lower letter. You see now everything has been converted to lower letter. So that's how to change your lower letter. That's how to clean in Excel. If you have, these 3 tips are very important in Excel. If you are very important when you are working with Excel. When you're working with Excel, they are very, very important. So now, again, I want to show you the last tip. If you want to, or maybe like a bonus tip, just type the clean version manually. You can type the clean version manually. You click your control plus E, your control key plus E, your control key plus E. Okay, so now you can also do that in Excel now. And that's a wrap in our clean version, or in our cleaning version, like the text or cleaning function in Excel. And that's how to clean your or data in Excel, or in a quick way. You can try this formula on your data set. If you need the data set, I can also send it to you. Just comment data set, or comment send data set. I'm going to send it to you. If you learn something new, comment clean data. If you learned something new, comment clean data. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.